Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Canadians have won the draw, and we are now underway. Draisaitl's going to play into the corner. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McDavid. Pushes it across to Chychrun. Taken along the wall by Ritchie. The Canadians gain possession. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. It almost felt like he was running out of room there, James, but he just outweighted the goaltender. It's all about the deke and the cell there, and then sliding it by the post. Beauty move.
The Canadians get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Kucherov's got it against the boards. The backhander, how did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Murphy's gaining momentum. Slides it diagonally to Ritchie. Moves it around along the half wall. There he is from the slot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And somehow he hangs on. The Canadians take it along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a nice save there as play continues. The Canadians have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by McCarr. Here he... Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And it's taken by the defense. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Quick feed to Perron. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Canadians have it from their own end. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Detroit's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Hischier. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Ritchie's on the ice, and he knows his team is trailing here. If he can use his zone ability to turn things around for them, that could be the answer that they're looking for, guys.
The Canadians win the draw on their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. sends the pass over. The Canadians will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great glove save by Schmid. McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canadians win the draw. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Canadians are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hughes will look to win the draw to continue this power play. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession, and you can attack the net.
McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and another beauty stop right there! Slides it on over to Campbell. The Canadians get a hold of the puck undermanned. Skates to the crease! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Kucherov's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. With possession along the wall.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. No, broken up from behind. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one. From the place 99 made famous. With the blast. Gets a piece of it with the glove. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. There's a hit right there. They move it to the outside. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Fires it with the stop. Quick feed to Perron. Tosses it to DeBrincat. Detroit's on the attack. Oh, look at the glove save by Hellebuyck. The Canadians have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Lemieux's won it in their own end. Puck picked up by Howe. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Canadians wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck grab by McCarr. Takes a shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. It's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
The Canadians have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Big time shot block there. Hammers one at the net. Great stuff by Conley.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Denies him. He got all of it. McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, that's some sick skill in tight. And how about the patience to pull the goaltender out of the net and just slide it by? That's some silky hands.
The Canadians have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Oh, well, I'll tell you. Good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've had a ton of shots on net.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hischier. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Canadians play along the boards. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
The Canadians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Dumba's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Crosby. Into the corner now. Here's a blast! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Bumped off the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Canadians are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Lemieux won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Batters up, hey, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Canadians win that off. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Canadians can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Howe's picking up steam. They've got some momentum here. Blocked aside. The Red Wings have it against the wall. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Oh, slick work with the glove by Comrie. The Canadians have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. McDavid's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he makes a save on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And that's blocked away. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Loses his balance on the play. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the bank feed. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Canadians continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Kucherov's got the puck. Grips it and rips it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Stopped by the goaltender. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
The Canadians are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Comrie's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Canadians have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its...
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. The Canadians continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Lemieux won the draw, and they're on the attack. Made the save on the play. Shoot it! And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Takes the puck behind the net. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Along the wall. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Taken by Chikrin. And he takes the pass. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot. Scores!
Goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Poked away at center ice. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Cuts to the front. Denies him in close.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Canadians have shown no signs of slowing down here in this 3rd period. Up big. Gretzky's won the draw. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Throws it on goal. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Power play unit going back to work.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hyman's got it on the offensive end. And the puck dies with the trapper save. McDavid's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Heischer's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Comrie's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Canadians have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Comrie's going to hang on for a whistle. McDavid's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Canadians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Heischer's ready to take the draw here on this power play. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stop with the waffle maker by Comrie. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Canadians' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Heischer's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Canadians win the draw. And that goes off a body. The Canadians will play it from the corner. And he keeps possession. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. The Canadians have it from the corner.
Crosby's almost back on the ice.
Rips it and rips it. Puck scooped up by McDavid. The Red Wings run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Canadians have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. Glove save. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Fox has got it in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tremendous save by Comrie. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Canadians gain possession. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep...
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all...
Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they wave this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck picked up by McCarr. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Hyman. Takes it across the blue line. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Right off the goalie mask. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canadians have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Lemieux won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Great reach with the poke check. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Under a minute to go in the third. Driving right to the front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canadians have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Chikrin's got the puck in his own zone. Scores!
That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Uses the force on that hit. Fires it on net. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. The Canadians wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Detroit's across the blue line. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. He looked pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.